Good evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Mark and Lex's wedding. My name is Luke. I'm Mark's brother. All right, if I could have your attention up here, please. I'm a public school teacher, so I know I'm going to wait until you kids are quiet in the back before I go on. So I've been granted the privilege of being the best man at Mark's wedding. So I would like to take this opportunity to tell all of you some of my best jokes. Did you hear the one about the two spiders who fell madly in love?
No.
They say that they had the most beautiful wedding ceremony. Yes, they are all that good. Number 2. Did you hear what happened after Verizon and AT&T got married? They said they had the world's best reception. Okay, just one more. What did the Bachelorette say when her photographs did not arrive in the mail? She said, "Someday my prince will come." In all seriousness, I wanted to take this opportunity to share how I feel about Mark and Lex getting married. For the last decade or so, Mark has been faithfully preparing himself for this day. I've seen him endlessly studying his Bible, practicing responsibility, patience, self-control, serving others, and becoming the world's best chef, especially at the grill. Sorry, Dad. He took her spot. And making an amazing journey all the way down Missouri and the Mississippi River from the headwaters down to the Gulf Coast, which took him about 5 months of growing. That's the type of journey you can only take when you're a bachelor. But through all this time, Mark has always been hoping to find the perfect girl. Someone that he can settle down with, someone that he can be devoted to and love. And I am so happy that he has found this girl in my new sister-in-law, Lex. Lex, we are so excited to have you as part of this family, and I'm sorry if I act weird around you, because I grew up with a bunch of boys and I don't know how to act around sisters. Speaking of growing up, I have to tell you all a quick story. This isn't the first time that Mark has made a great catch. Back when we were just little boys, we were up at Belt Creek by our cabin and fly fishing. And I was standing up on the hill watching Mark catch all the fish. And I must have been standing in just the right spot for Mark's back cast. And his hook came right back and caught me right in the lip. So I still think I'm going to be the biggest fish he's ever going to catch. Growing up with Mark has been an adventure. There are many stories that I could tell, but the one that I want to share is the time that Mark and I got to go fishing at our favorite spot, not far from here. And I just have to say it was the best fishing trip of my life. Normally when we go fishing, we take kind of leapfrog. I get one hole and he gets the next, and you kind of leapfrog around the next person. But this time, we decided that we would take turns fishing one hole after another, and one of us would stand shoulder to shoulder while the other one was casting. And we would just pull out a big brown trout about every 45 seconds. It was amazing. And that's what we were doing, just fishing and just talking with each other and just enjoying that moment together like brothers do. And I will always remember our adventures that we have together and treasure them. The thing about Mark is that he is a true adventurer. Whether it's fishing or golf or hiking out into the mountains with a tent and a sleeping bag on his back, I have always looked up to Mark and his adventurous spirit. He is not afraid to lead the way, to try something new, to plan something and follow through with it, to make mistakes and learn from them. And that is something that I have always looked up to. Mark, I am so glad that you are my brother. So Lex, you found a good one. I know that you two will enjoy this journey together, that you will have lots of adventures together, and that marriage will be a wonderful adventure for you both. So if you have something to toast with, I'd like to make a toast to Mark. And in the words of Franz Schubert, happy is the man who finds a true friend. Far happier is he who finds that true friend in his wife. Mark, marriage can also be a little tricky sometimes. So I'd like to leave you with two important pieces of marriage advice that I found on the internet. Number one, it's very important to remember your wedding anniversary. I hear that the most effective way of remembering your anniversary is to accidentally forget it once. You never forget it again after that. And number two, always remember to get the last two words in every argument. Yes, dear. Congratulations to both of you and God bless your marriage.